What's going on, people? German International. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm excited to be back with you. Hope you guys had a great week. Want to expound on some things today. We're at the end of April now, so I want to finish off the theme for this month. April showers bring ... So hopefully you had a great month. Hopefully, some of the things I've been sharing has been beneficial for you. Hopefully you've had an opportunity to listen to the podcast and gain some solid information that you can use in your life. So today I want to revisit something I talked about a couple weeks ago in regards to Steph Curry. Okay, Steph Curry, as we know, is, well, as most of us know, if you don't by now, I'm sure you'll know. If you tune into ESPN, you only have to be a sports fanatic, but if you tune in to ESPN from time to time, you'll hear that name, Steph Curry for the Golden State Warriors. This guy has been tearing the league up. He went on a tear. And I talked about this at the beginning of his streak, which was a couple weeks ago. This guy, how does he do that? That's luck. We would say, watching it, man, that's luck. How in the world did he do that? It's amazing, okay? The shots he takes. We would, most of us wouldn't even attempt to do that. But I listened to an interview one time with Steph Curry, and this is what he said, because they were asking about, the commentators, wow, that was some great shots. How do you do that? That's so... Steph Curry said, those shots you see me make, I've made them before in practice. So, though we say it's quote unquote luck, Steph Curry says it's not luck, okay? It's based on what I've been doing behind the scenes. I talked about some things as far as him reaching the peak of his powers. The way he's playing now is better than when he played, the way he performed during his MVP years years ago. Okay, so, and this was along the theme of April showers bring. And what I talked about before was Steph Curry puts in a lot of time behind the scenes, okay? He's sowing, he's investing a lot of his time, his energy, and his talent behind the scenes. And we get to see the benefit of that. We get to see the results of that when he's on TV or whether he's on our phone watching a game or whatever. We get to see the fruit of his labor on television. And Steph, and I mentioned that Steph Curry, to him it's not a surprise. To him, it's not luck. To him it's not a miracle shot, because he's been practicing those shots daily behind the scenes when the lights aren't on. Okay, so today I want to encourage you along those lines of whatever you've been investing, whatever you've been, your focus, whatever you've been focusing, I want to encourage you to start to expect things to happen on your behalf, okay? You have a right to expect. If you invested an acorn seed in the ground, you have a right to expect an acorn tree, okay? You've done the work, okay? You planted it in the soil. And so when a farmer plants seeds, okay, he has a right to expect an investment. He has a right to expect a return on his investment, okay? So I want to encourage you during this month, during previous months, if you've been putting in time, and some of us been putting in a lot of time and effort with certain things, and maybe you haven't seen the results yet. Maybe there's been a delay. Maybe you've been grinding, you've been going hard, and you've been studying hard. Okay, what for an exam, or you've been putting in a lot of time, you've been putting in overtime at your job, you've been putting extra time so that you can learn a certain trade, okay? And maybe you haven't seen the results yet. I want to encourage you to stay the course, and your time is here. I want to say your time is now. And I really believe that, because April showers, when the showers come to water the soil, to water what's been planted, to water the seeds that's been in the ground, and the roots have grown down first. A tree, the roots grow down first. You can't see the activity. You can't see what's going on. You know, to the naked eye, we don't see nothing. But underground, there's roots that's being established. See, right now you're being established. Though you might not, maybe the employer or the boss or the supervisor or the director hasn't recognized your hard work and labor. Maybe it hasn't come to the forefront. Maybe you've been doing things and it seems like nobody has noticed. Okay? I want to encourage you that somebody is paying attention. And if you haven't seen or nobody's acknowledged you yet, trust in the Lord, because God has ordered your steps. You know, He will bring the right people across your path. He will have the right people see you at the right time. It's all about timing. Okay? So don't give up. You know, don't fret, don't worry. Maybe other people have advanced beyond you, you know, but your time hasn't come yet. I want to tell you to be patient. Okay, be patient in the process, because there's a process involved. And as I'm sharing this, I'm actually speaking to myself. You know, a lot of times when I'm sharing things, I'm actually talking to myself too. You know, because all of us are in a due process, so to speak. Wherever we're at in life, okay, your time will come. But it's always about timing when it comes to connections, networking, livelihood, advancing next level. It's all about timing. Okay, and your time is coming, because after April showers, what happens next? May brings the flowers. May brings the advancement. The month of May brings what you've been seeking all the time. So I believe we're in that season, okay? Life is about seasons, and I believe the next season for you is your season to prosper and your season to advance. And I believe that. I'm saying that, but I really believe that. All right, so that's what I want to share today. I definitely appreciate your time. I'm glad you tuned in. I care about all of you. You know, this means a lot to me, because, you know, I feel like there's so many great people in the world. You know, this isn't just a local thing in Central PA. We have a global mindset. We're globally minded, yet locally effective. There's a lot of things I do on the ground here in Central PA, as far as mentorship, leadership, working with youth, networking with leaders. There's a lot of things I do in the community here that you don't see, the viewers don't see. So I'm on the ground here in Central PA, but my voice is traveling globally. This word and what I share is going around the globe, and people have been impacted. So thank you again for tuning in. Be sure to like our page, you know, subscribe, hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel. Definitely appreciate that. Spread the word. And always remember, you're destined for greatness, and be an encouragement to someone else. I'll see you next time.